Hey folks, welcome back to Technology for Blind YouTube channel. I'm back with another video. So in this video, we are going to look at sharing files between two computers using network. Alright, so if you are new here, be sure to subscribe and enable the bell notifications so you will be notified on upcoming videos. Alright, so with that said, let's get started. We are going to use the network to share files between two computers, or you can use this to share files between phones as well, right? Now, basically, there are two ways which you can accomplish this task. The first way is by using an Ethernet cable, which is the most kind of simplest and the reliable solution. The other one is by using obviously the wireless network, right? When it comes to wireless network, there are some issues like coverage and speed of the file transformation, but in Ethernet cable it's kind of very fast, right? Now I'm going to show both of methods so you can choose whatever you want depending on your situation. Alright, first I'm going to show the Ethernet method, and again I'm going to show the wireless method. So with that said, let's begin the video. Okay, now this is my first computer.
Start button. Running show folder view list. This
As you
PC
can
not
hear, the Cortana voice, and the other computer is JAWS, okay, vocalizer voice. So you can differentiate from both computers. Now, when it comes to Ethernet, I hope you know about the Ethernet cable. That's the cable you use to connect to a router, and the other end would be connected to your computer or your desktop computer so you can access the internet. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to connect the Ethernet cable, the first end or the first end of the Ethernet cable. It doesn't matter which end you are going to connect. We have to connect to the first computer, the desktop computer, in my case this computer which I am connected to, the Cortana computer. Let me connect it, and we have some little work to do before jumping into sharing files, because we have to assign the IP address to a static one. Okay, I'll show how to do that. This one is a kind of advanced. When it comes to the efficiency, if you are planning to transfer data, like small chunk of data, for instance, like a few files or something, then I highly recommend you to use the wireless method, because it's been the easiest one. Okay, now I have connected the first end to the desktop computer, and the other end you have to connect to the other computer, in my case my laptop. Okay, now
running app notification used not connected, no connections are available button.
it says not connected, no connections are available button.
OB unidentified network, no internet access
Now
button.
it says unidentified network, no internet access button. Now what you have to do is
Folder view list.
you have to go to the network and sharing center. To open the network and sharing center, you have to go to the control panel, in my case start menu,
Start window.
and let's type control panel.
Control panel.
Just type control and press enter,
All control panel items.
and press N.
Network and sharing center link, check network status. Change network.
You get the network and sharing center. Press enter.
Connection name Ethernet link.
It says connection name Ethernet at first. You have to press spacebar on this.
Ethernet status dialog. General property page IPv4 connectivity. No network access IPv6.
Now it says no network access. Don't worry about that because we haven't connected to an internet connection, right? Now let's press tab until you get the properties button.
Properties button Alt plus P.
Press spacebar.
Secure desktop.
Allow the permission.
Ethernet properties dialog.
Now let's press I to get to the Internet Protocol version 4.
Internet protocol version 4. TCP/IPv.
Right. Now let's press tab.
Install. Properties button Alt
Properties.
plus R. Internet protocol version 4. TCP/IPv4.
You have to select.
Tab.
Now there is a radio button which says
Obtain an IP address automatically, radio button.
obtain an IP address automatically. Now you have to select manually.
Use the following IP address. Radio button check.
Use the following IP address and press tab.
You can get IP settings assigned
Now this is the first field.
IP address, IP address, IP address, edit part 1 alt plus I.
Now, to determine the IP address, I don't have a specific algorithm, okay? I'm extremely sorry for that, but you can use whatever I use here. So let's type 192
IP address
168
IP address, edit
dot you don't need a dot because there are 4 fields, okay? If you type 192, it will go to the next field, and if you type 168, it will go to the next field, so don't worry about that. 168 8.8
IP address, edit part
100, okay? Let's press tab.
Subnet mask, IP address, subnet mask, edit part 1 alt plus U, selected 255.
Now it has filled the subnet mask, so don't worry about that. Press tab until you get OK button, because we don't have to change any other settings.
Default gateway, use the preferred D, alternate D, validates, advanced, OK button.
OK button.
Ethernet prop, uninst, close button. Ethernet status,
and press escape to cancel the net property window, and press Alt F4 to close the network and sharing center.
Desktop list.
Now, to make sure that we have assigned the things correctly, you can press run dialog, Windows plus R,
run
and type CMD. Press enter.
C Windows,
which will open the command prompt, and type ipconfig, ipconfig.
Windows IP configuration, Ethernet adapter Ethernet, connection specific DNS suffix dot, link local IPv6 address dot FA 803027:431 A FA 5D8 of 1% 17. IPv4 address.
Okay.
192.168.8.100.
Yep.
Subnet mask Subnet mask 255.255.255.0.
Alright.
Default gateway 192.168.8.1.
Alright.
Users RAM greater.
Okay, now let's close the command prompt by typing exit, or you can press Alt F4, I think.
Desktop.
Now, let's go to the next computer, the next laptop, and we have to do the same thing to make sure that we are in a right track, okay? Okay, before that, okay, let's see like this. You have to go to the network and sharing center again.
Start with.
Let's do it all of the things at once. Okay.
All control panel, network, connection.
And you can press Shift Tab.
Windows Defend, Internet option, media streaming, change advanced sharing settings, link change advanced.
Change advanced sharing settings. Press spacebar or enter.
Cancel button.
And press tab until you get
recent up band address, search edit. Turn off network discovery radio button checked.
Now by default, it will be turned off. You have to turn on, okay? Press up arrow to check the radio button.
Turn on network discovery radio button checked.
And press tab.
Turn off file and printer sharing radio button checked.
Let's turn on this as well. Up arrow.
Turn on file and printer sharing radio button checked.
Press tab. Now it won't read anything, but we have to expand the things. So you have to press space bar as soon as you press tab after the turn on file sharing and printer sharing thing, okay? Press space bar and it will give more options. Okay, right, now press tab.
Turn off public folder sharing. People logged on to this computer can still access these folders. Radio button checked.
Okay, let's enable this as well.
Turn on sharing so anyone with network access can read and write files in the public folders. Radio button checked.
Okay, let's press tab.
Choose media streaming options.
No.
Link. Use 128-bit encryption to help protect file sharing connections. Recommended. Radio button checked.
Okay, leave it as it is.
Turn on password protected sharing. Radio button checked.
In my case, when it comes to password protection, it's kind of complicated, but if you'd like to make the thing more secure, especially when you are using a wireless connection, then I would highly recommend you to turn on the password. The password will be the username and the password will be the computer's password. Now say now in my case, my laptop's computer password, okay? Let's turn off this down arrow.
Turn off password protected sharing. Radio button checked. Save changes button.
And press save changes.
Secure desktop.
Allow the permissions.
Advanced sharing settings.
Okay. Now Alt F4.
Desktop list.
Now let's go to the other computer, but there are some works to do in this as well, but let's go to the other computer and do these things again. Right, This is the other computer, laptop.
Start button.
Now
Folder
we have
view
to go to
Linux.
the
Windows T. Running application. Obs. Speaker. Unidentified network. No internet.
now this is unidentified network, no internet access. For that we have to go to the network and sharing center again.
L. Enter. Control panel.
Panel.
App. Press right to switch preview.
And
Windows up arrow. View by. N. Network and sharing center
network
link.
and sharing
Enter.
center.
Network and sharing center link. Search control panel. Setup. Network name. Unidentified network. Network type.
As it is.
Space. Ethernet properties but space.
Properties.
0 hours, 18 minutes, and 50 seconds. No network access. Enabled. 0 hours, 18 minutes, and Ethernet.
JAWS, that's the thing.
CoS Internet Protocol version 4 TCP.
Internet protocol versions 4.
Properties button.
Properties.
Space. Ethernet
And
Use the following IP address.
use the following IP address.
IP address. Alt plus I.
Let's say
19, 2, period. 1, 6, 8. IP at period. 8, period. 10.
Okay, let's
1.
press that.
Subnet mask. Edit.
Let's
200.
do that.
Default gateway.
Default
Edit.
gateway.
Alt plus 92. Period. 1, 6, 8. Period. 8.
8.1. Let's press
1. Preferred the alternate validate advanced OK space. Ethernet install uninstall close button space escape
and
network
let's go to the advanced sharing
identify
settings.
window internet change adapter setting control panel change advanced share space change advanced all OK search at private outlet search bar private search control guest or public current profile private
We have
space turn on network discovery radio button checked
okay.
turn off file and print turn on guest or public current profile space guest or turn off network discovery turn on network space turn off file and turn on all networks save changes button all network space all network turn off public use turn off turn all networks turn use 128-bit encryption
Oh no.
turn on sharings all network use 128 turn on password protected turn off
Turn off.
save changes button
Save changes.
space
Allow permission.
search control panel
I'm assuming everything went right. Let's go to choose.
Windows D
Okay, let's go to the
Windows
command
R
from
run D enter C Windows
IP
config enter Windows IP configuration wireless LAN adapter local area connection star 1 media state media disconnected connection specific DNS suffix wireless LAN adapter local area connection star 2 media state media disconnected connection specific DNS suffix Ethernet adapter Ethernet connection specific DNS suffix link local IPv6 address FA80 a 570 8900 E90A.11 divided by 19 IPv4 address 192.168.8.101 subnet mask 255.255.255.0 default
Right.
gateway 192.168.8.1 wireless LAN
Okay, that's enough. Exit.
back
Oh,
X great exit enter Windows D
now, what you have to do is you have to share files. Okay, so let's go to the other computer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share files from the desktop computer to the laptop computer, so I can copy the files in the desktop computer to the laptop computer without using any USB flash drives or any other medias, right? So let's go to this PC.
Select T. This PC window. Items. Data. Files. B. Row
I'm
1.
going to share
Space. Laptop. H.
the laptop H
Space free.
hard disk. Okay, you have to press the application key
Context menu.
and
Open in. Pin to. Turn on. Open on. Scan with Windows. Restore previous. Give access to submenu G.
give access to submenu.
Advanced sharing.
Advanced sharing,
Laptop. H. Properties dialog.
or you can go to the properties of the folder or the drive, and you can go to the sharing settings or something, and you can go to the advanced settings, but this is more quick.
Password protection. Advanced sharing grouping. Set custom permissions. Create multiple shares and set other advanced sharing options.
Okay,
Advanced sharing. Button Alt plus D. Tab control. Sharing. OK button. Advanced secure desktop. Laptop. Advanced sharing. Okay. Share this folder checkbox not checked. Alt plus
Share
S.
this folder.
Settings. Share this. Apply button. Share this
And
folder.
there are
Settings grouping.
settings.
Share name. Edit Alt plus H. Selected H.
Let's say laptop drive.
Selection.
Laptop drive.
Limit the number of simultaneous users to.
Okay, leave the ad as it is.
Comments. Caching button Alt plus
And
OK button.
Okay.
Laptop. Password. Close button. Tab can
And
close.
close.
This
Okay.
PC window. Desktop.
If everything went right, the other computer should show the shared network drive. Let's hope for the best. Now, my laptop's name is Mohomed Rashad and the desktop computer's name is Riham. Okay, this is needed to access the files. Okay, now you have to go to the networks on the laptop. In my case, I am with my laptop.
End. Visual Studio.
Okay,
Home. This PC.
let's go to this
Enter.
PC
This PC.
and press backspace.
Desktop. Items. Items.
And
View multi.
you have to press N to
N. Network.
get to the networks. Press enter.
Enter. Network.
And-
Unavailable. Network. Search network. Explorer pane.
Okay.
Items. Computer expanded. Not selected. Mohomed Rashad. Mohomed Rashad. Network.
Now unfortunately it doesn't show the desktop computer. Okay, this is what I encountered, so I paused the video and found a solution for this. Okay, so you have to know the name, as I said, on the computer. Now if we have done all of the things correctly according to the plan, this method should work, right? Now in my case it works. Okay, I have tested a long time and it works. Okay, so you have to press Alt D to get to the address bar.
Alt E. Address edit combo. Network. D.
Alt D. Okay, D for doll. And press backslash,
Backslash.
and you have to type the computer's name which you want to access. In my case it's RIHAM. Okay, Riham. Press enter.
Ribbon. Enter. All locations split button.
Okay.
Ribbon. Items view multi-select list box. Not selected data. Data. Home.
Now these are the drives which we have shared. Data
H. One item selected.
H. Okay, I renamed it to laptop, but it's screwed up because I was messing with the things.
Users.
Okay,
H.
the other consequence is if you press enter on this H or whatever, sometimes it will say like this.
Enter. Search button. Homework. Network error. Close button. Alt plus C.
Network error. You do not have the permissions to access the network. I don't know why, but to solve that we have to go to the other computer and I will show a quick solution, quick fix to that. Okay, let's go. Okay, now what we are going to do is we have to grant the permissions. As you may heard that the message says error, you do not have permissions to access this drive, contact your administrative or something, right? Now the easiest thing we can do is grant the permissions to everybody in the computer, right? It's kind of another different topic, permissions in Windows. We can do permissions to specific users, but unfortunately it doesn't work in my case. So what I'm gonna do to fix the issue quickly is to grant the permissions to everybody so we can access whatever we want. Okay, so let me show how it goes. Okay,
And this
let's
piece.
go to the H drive
This piece.
laptop
Items view list. Devices and drive. Laptop H.
and properties. Alt enter.
Laptop H. Control. Security
Security
tab.
tab.
Secure edit.
Edit.
Permissions for laptop.
And there are here there's a list. Okay, there are users who has control over this drive.
Authenticated users 2 of 5. Everyone 1 of 5.
In my case I have provided everyone. Okay,
Deny full control. Allow full remove button pressed.
let me show how it goes.
Add.
Okay,
Remove add. Group admin system 1 of 3.
now there are 3 members. What you have to do is press add,
Add. Select users or groups.
and by default you will be landed on an editable box. In that you can type everyone, EVE
E.
RYONE, and you can press OK.
Check advanced. OK button. Permissions for laptop.
Okay,
H.
now everyone has been added.
Group or username.
Press Shift Tab and check.
User. Everyone 4 of 5.
Alright, and to make sure that everything works fine,
Add. Remove. Allow full control.
select everyone and press allow
Allow full control
control.
checkbox not checked.
check
Checked.
and press enter.
Error applying security dialog. An error occurred while applying security information to H. Cancel. Continue.
Just press continue.
Windows security dialog setting security information.
Now it's setting the security informations. It
Error
might take
applying security window.
a little bit time. Okay, it's done.
Full edit tab cancel OK button.
Okay.
This PC win.
Now
Windows 10.
we have to do the same to the data. I will do this, and let's go to the other laptop and let's check whether it is correct or wrong. Okay, let's go. Now if we press
Data, ribbon H.
H, we have press enter,
Enter.
and
Shell folder
yeah.
view. Items view list
We
box.
are
H.
in.
Items view. .201 multimedia. How to.
all right.
.201 multimedia.
So let me change the.
H.
Okay, I have changed the synthesizer to Eloquence so we can work better.
2009 multimedia.
Okay, now this is how you can
Enter.
access
Shell
files.
folder view multimedia. F films 1 item.
Let me copy
Mohomed.
something.
My images.
Okay.
My music. Rashad. Sound. Study. Rashad. Enter. Name.
The
date,
musics folder.
Musics.
Let's copy this.
Control.
Let's
Windows
go to
D. Folder view.
desktop, paste.
0% complete. Copying 98 items from Rashad at 9% complete. More details checkbox not checked. 10% complete. 11. 22% complete. 26%
It's going
complete.
great.
27% complete. 28. 36% complete. 38. 43% complete. 44% complete. 52. 55% complete. 60% complete. 62% complete. 63%. 71% complete. 72% complete. 73%. 83%. 86. 88. 90, 96, 98, 100. Windows D. Folder view.
Okay, now it has been copied.
And musics.
Let's
Alt
see
enter.
what's the
Music
size.
properties dialog. Read only applies to files in folder 3 state button partially checked. Alt plus music's properties dialog. General dialog. Folder name. Edit. Musics. Type. Edit. Read only. File folder. Location. Edit. Read only. See users Mohomed Rashad desktop. Size. Edit. Read only. 295 MB.
Okay, 295 MB. Great.
Escape. Windows D. Folder.
Okay, now this way you can move and you can share all those files with desktop and laptops, and yeah,
End.
this
Visuals.
is how it goes.
Music.
Let's delete this one.
Shift delete space. Windows D. Folder view list view. Musics 11%. Windows D. Windows M. Desktop. Folder view. Home.
Let's
Enter.
go to this PC again.
Not selected 3D objects.
want, you
Desktop.
can,
M. Network.
Create a shortcut, the network shortcut on your desktop, so you can go to that easily.
Library. Enter. Network. Items view list box.
Unfortunately, it doesn't show here. We have to
Alt D.
type the
Max. Rhythm. Enter. All locations.
exact location.
H. One item selected. Data. Rhythm. Enter.
Let's go
Shell
data.
folder view. Software. Laptop.pm. Soft. Games. Enter. Games. Items view. N. Grand. Racing game. Enter. Shell folder. Driver 3. Driver 3 set. MR. Need for speed. Drive.
Let's copy this driver 3 setup. It's
Alt
about
F4.
2 gigs.
Windows D. Folder view list view. This PC.
Let's close this
Ops
doors
Windows
because,
D. Fold.
I don't know. Check the speed and let's open NVDA.
Folder view list. East.
Folder view list NVDA is on. Right 94. Right 54.
Okay, let's press spacebar, Control V to paste it.
0%.
It's about 2 gigs, as I said.
1%. Speak for progress or updates. More detail. Fewer details. 3%. Speed 11.4 MB slash.
11.4 MB/s. Wow,
4%. Speed 11.1 MB.
it's great.
Name. Speed 11.0 MB slash S4. 6%. Speed 11.0 MB slash. Few. More details.
The maximum speed is about 11.4 MB or 11.0 MB actually, which means 22, 44, 88 megabits per second. Wow, very good. Nice. So I know this is kind of went something wrong. Very tedious tasks are there, but if you have any questions, please let me know. I will try my best to sort out them, and also there are a lot of articles as well which you can learn more about any issues you may encounter. When it comes to wireless, the things are kind of same, but a few exceptions are there. Okay, so let's go to the wireless settings and let's see how to do that. Okay, let me close this. Alright, so when it comes to wireless, the simplest thing you have to do is, apart from Ethernet, is you have to change the network mode to private instead of public. Okay, by default it will be in the public mode, which you cannot access any files over public networks by default in Windows. If you set to private, you can do this as usual. Okay, now I don't think you need the IP configurations as like the Ethernet cable, so don't worry about that. You can do that without configuring any IP settings, so don't worry about that. So to change the mode of the network, you can press Windows I to go to the settings and go to the network
list, device, phone 3, network and internet for a 14
and internet, press enter,
settings list,
and on the list go to the Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi not selected 2 of 9,
and press enter,
Wi-Fi selected,
and press tab until you get the connected network properties.
Connected network properties, Mohomed Rashad button,
Press spacebar or enter,
Mohomed Rashad,
and here you have to choose the private checkbox.
connect automatically
Radio
with
button.
network profile, private radio button not checked for a network you trust, such as at home or work. Your PC is discoverable and can be used for printer and file sharing if you set it up.
Exactly. Press spacebar to check the radio button.
Configure firewall and security set.
Now you are good to go. Now if we were to go to the other laptop and check whether the shared contents are available, we can see what's going on. So let's go. Okay, let's go to the network.
Enter. Enter this PC items view list box. This desktop unavailable. His PC. Enter network.
PC.
Network unavailable. Network explorer pane items.
Okay.
Item Mohomed Rashad.
As usual, it doesn't show, so you have to go to the
Alt D,
bar,
address.
Alt D and press
Backslash.
type the company
Rhythm.
name.
Enter. All locations split button.
Alright,
H1 data.
data.
Enter. Search data. G. Enter. Games. Shell. Enter.
It's kind of a little slow.
D. Grand Theft Racing Games. Enter. Shell folder
Come on.
view. Race. Driver 3 setup 1.
Copy,
Control W. Windows D.
paste.
0 per.
Let me close
Windows D.
doors
Full.
and let me get NVDA. Alright.
0% complete. Copy info items from Racing Games to
Okay, it seems like very slow. Let's
more
check.
details. Fewer details. Fewer detail.
Now to check the speed of the current copying and other status, you have to press more details, the checkbox, and press tab.
Copy info items from Racing Games to desktop. 0% complete grouping. Pause the operation check.
And you have to use the object navigation commands. Okay, if you are using desktop, you can use numpad insert key plus numpad 6 and 4 respectively to move next and previous objects. If you are using a laptop keyboard layout, you have to set first the keyboard layout of the NVDA to laptop, and you can press caps lock plus shift plus left right arrow. Now in my case I have to press right arrow.
1%. Speed 1.05 MB/s.
Oh my god, speed 1.0 thing. Oh, very low. Okay, so this is how the thing works. From now onwards you can share and do whatever you want. You can play with the permission settings, only write or only read or only view, all those things. A lot of things are there, very advanced. I do use these options every time because really helpful. Okay, so I really hope this video has helped you out. I'm sure something went wrong. I have screwed up all the things. This was a long video. I edited a lot of things, so you don't have to waste your time. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or if you have encountered any errors, please let me know and I will try my best to help you out, okay, using my knowledge. Okay, so thank you very much. Please subscribe if you are new here. See you next video. Signing out, Mohomed Rashad.